Hey guys, so in this tutorial I'm going to teach you how to play Montreal by The Weeknd, and it's such a beautiful song. And this was a request by a YouTube user called CarolHo90. Now, before I begin, I have made quite a few tutorials by The Weeknd, so if you'd like to check them out, I'm going to leave a link to the playlist at the end of the video as well as in the description. Okay, so for introduction part 1, I'm going to play it through first, and then we'll take a closer look at it. Okay, we'll stop here. Okay, let's start with the left hand. Our first note is a C, then we play a G, and then we play another C. And we're going to hold this pattern for 4 counts. So it goes like this: 1, 2, 3, 4. Next, we play G, D, G, and we hold this for 2 counts. And then we go back to C, G, C, also for 2 counts. So I'll count you through all of that now. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's all there is to the left hand part. Now for the right hand, we're going to be playing chords. Our first chord is a C minor chord. So we have the notes C, E flat and G. Then we move on to a G minor chord. That's G, B flat and D. And then we play C minor again, but instead of playing this C, we play this C instead. So it's still the same notes, but we're playing it like this. And this is called an inversion. So I'll go through all of that now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now for the second time round, we play something a little different. Instead of playing this C minor chord, we play a G minor chord. So we still have the notes G, B flat and D, but we're just playing them in a different order, an inversion. Then we move to the G minor chord again, and then to the same C minor chord. So what I'm going to do now is combine the left hand part and the right hand part together very slowly so you can see how they interact. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's all there is to the first part of the intro. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the second part of the intro. I'm going to play it through first, and then we'll take a closer look at it. Okay, so we'll stop here. Okay, so we'll start with the left hand. The left hand part is very, very similar to what we played in the first part of the intro. The only difference is that we're going to be playing a few more of those patterns. So we start by playing C, G, C twice. Then we play G, D, G once, and then C, G, C once. And then we just repeat that. So I'll count you through it now. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's all there is to the left hand part. Okay, so the right hand part is a little bit more tricky, and the reason I say this is because it contains harmonies. Now, if you're just a beginner, then you can miss out those harmonies, but if you want a bit more of a challenge, then I definitely recommend including them, because it just adds another dimension to the song. Okay, so I'm going to be showing you both versions, so I'm going to start with the version with the harmonies. So we start by playing C and E flat, and then we play G and C 12 times. So it goes like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we play B flat and D. Then we play 5 B flats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. C. And then G and C. Okay, so if you want the version without harmonies, what you do is you play E flat and then 12 Cs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then you play D, 5 B flats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 2 Cs. Okay, so for the next bit, this is the version with the harmonies. We play G and E flat, F, 2 E flats, and then 3 Ds. So it's... Now, if you don't want to play the harmonies, you just miss out the first E flat, so you play this instead. Next, we play F and D, E flat, D, C, D, D and B flat. Now that's quite tricky. I'm going to go through all of that again. And then we finish by playing B flat, G, B flat, C, C. Again. Now without the harmonies, it goes like this. Next, we play G and E flat again, F, E flat, D, 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 F and D, F, E flat, F, G, F, E flat, C, E flat, G, F, C. I'll do that one more time. And that's all there is to the right hand part. Now I know the right hand part is really quite tricky, so feel free to skip back this video and go through it again. But what I'm going to do now is combine the left hand and the right hand. I'll do it extra slowly this time, just so you can see how they work together. And that's all you need to know for the introduction. Okay, so we're now going to move on to the first verse. As always, I'll play it through first and then we'll take a closer look at it. And then that will lead into the chorus. So for the left hand, exactly the same as what we played in the second part of the verse, but I'll go through that a little later. And for the right hand, we play 10 E flats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, F, G, F, F. Then we play 4 more Fs. G, C, E flat, F, G, C, 2 E flats. So I'll do that again. Then we repeat the first bit. Then we play 5 Fs, G, C, F, E flat, C, E flat, E flat. Now for the next bit, it's kind of like a bluesy scale, I really like it. So we play 3 Cs, E flat, F, G, B flat, C. Then we play G, C, G, F, E flat, F, G. I'll do that again. Then we play 5 Fs. G, C, E flat, F, G, C, E flat, F. I'll do all of that again. Then we repeat the bluesy scale. Now we play 2 Fs, and then we play 5 more Fs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, G, F, and then we repeat that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, G, F. And then that will lead into the chorus. to know for the first verse. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the chorus. Now the chorus is a little bit tricky, and the reason I say this is because in the actual song, it's got 2 or maybe even 3 melodies on top of one another. However, I am going to break it down quite slowly for you after I've played it. Okay, so the left hand again, exactly the same as what we played in the first verse, as well as in the second part of the intro. Now for the right hand, we start by playing 3 E flats, F, and then we play C and E flat, and then we play G and C 9 times. So it goes like this. If you don't want to play the harmonies, you play this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll play it with the harmonies one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then we play 3 E flats, F, D, C, B flat, then 4 B flats, 1, 2, 3, 4, C, and then G and C. Now if you don't want to play the harmony, miss out the G. So I'll do the second time again. Okay, next we play 3 E flats again, F, then we play G and E flat, and again if you don't want to play the harmony, miss out the E flat, and then we go back to playing 9 C and Gs, so I'll do that again. Finish the same way as in the beginning. 1, 2, 3, 4, C, G and C. Now this is really quite difficult, just because as I said, we're mixing more than one melody. However, I'm going to go through it now with the left hand, very slowly. And that is all you need to know for the chorus. So now we're going to move on to the second verse, and in the left hand we're actually going to be playing some chords, so it's a little bit different to what we played previously. there we go into the chorus. Okay, so we'll stop there. Now, the left hand, as I said, something a bit different. So we start by playing a C minor chord. C, E flat and G. And we play 2. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we play a G minor chord for 2 counts. And then we go back to the C minor for 2 counts. So I'll go through all of that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we repeat that. And after we've repeated it, we go back to playing what we played in pretty much the rest of the song. Okay, so for the right hand, we start by playing C, C, E flat, F, G. C, C, F, F, E flat, E flat. E flat, F, 6 Ds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. C, B flat, C, C. I'll do that again. Repeat the first bit. Now we play C, F, G, E flat, C, 7 Ds, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, C, B flat, 5 more Ds, B flat, C. I'll do the second time again. Now, afterwards, what we do is we actually play exactly the same as what we played in the first verse. So it's the bluesy scale again. And there's absolutely no change to that. So now I'm going to combine the left hand part and the right hand part. I will include the second part of verse 2 to jog your memory, even though it's exactly the same as the second part of verse 1. We go back to the chorus. Okay guys, so that is the end of my tutorial. I really hope you found it useful. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and also check out my Facebook page if you have any requests. Thanks very much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in my next video. Bye!